20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Williams to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Williams set to pass. That's complete. Commit. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Running behind center with Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
Brings up 4th down.
They will go for it. Williams. He connects downfield. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, here's Swift. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have second and pretty long here. To throw, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Third down, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. That one's nabbed by Komet. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Williams. He set the screen here to Swift. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
A loss of 7. Brings up 3rd down and goal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and goal.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back.
Santos' kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. At 2:01, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. On the give, it's Blue. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going for this with Prescott. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Prescott on 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Byard comes up with it.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 45-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Williams will look to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays where they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. One play action. Williams. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again is Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. This is a heater going deep. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
One final shot before the half. He's trying to go deep again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. He's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Swift gets it again on 2nd down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, you got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Toss play, Swift. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Running it after the penalty. They give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. To throw is Williams. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. He's off to the races. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the result.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So we're through 3 here. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now here's Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6. And the Bears first
Williams
down.
on 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch, impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
line they go. It's second down.
Ready, set.
Williams set to pass. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down, Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Now a give to Swift. Breaks the tackle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
No gain on the play. It's now third and 8.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears needing 4 points. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
What is up?
Back to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. They'll start the drive with blue. Running in the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
What is up?
On play action. Here's Williams. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready to go.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try and get it into Colston Loveland. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, interceptions follow.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
The third down run with Blue. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. Handoff running left. It's Blue. This is a turnover on downs, Brock. He's out of bounds a long ways from that first down marker.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call and they're humming themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
First down throw by Williams. Trying to push deep downfield. Well, they took their shots, went unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
Maybe a bit of desperate. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road.